The time is 12:59. I'm calling the August 4th, 2025 meeting of the Albemarle County Architecture Review Board to order. Carolyn, if you could please call the roll.
Yes. Mr. Hancock,
Here.
Mr. Stoner,
Here.
Mr. Mitsuno,
Here.
Mr. Vanderwerf,
Here.
and Mr. Henningsen is absent.
Today's meeting is a hybrid meeting. The public may access and participate in the meeting electronically. Instructions for doing so are posted on the Albemarle County website at the Albemarle County calendar. The public has real-time audio-visual access to this meeting over Zoom and real-time audio access over telephone, both as provided in the lawfully posted meeting notice. This meeting is being recorded and will be made available on the county's website. This meeting is a public record and subject to disclosure under the Freedom of Information Act. All speakers, when it is your turn to speak, please first state your name for the record. Applicants who are making presentations, note that your presentation is limited to a total of 15 minutes, which you can divide among your team members. Staff will let us know when the 15 minutes are up. If applicants in the meeting room have team members attending virtually who will need to present, please make that known when you come to the podium. Everyone who is participating virtually, please mute your microphone until it is your turn to speak. Do any ARB members have anything to disclose?
No, do not. No.
I do. My employer, the UVA Foundation, owns property adjacent to the project site for the Hollymead Flex office initial site plan that is on the consent agenda. So I will need to recuse myself from this item, and Frank Stoner will take over as chair for the review. Are there any members of the public that would like to make a comment about a project that is not on the agenda for review? Do we have any?
No.
Nope. Nope. All right. Let's see. With that, we move to the consent agenda, and I will recuse myself and let Frank Stoner take over from here.
Thank you, Frank. Does any ARB member wish to take this off the consent agenda and put it on the agenda for discussion?
No.
Okay. That being the case, I'd ask for a motion to approve the consent agenda.
So moved.
I'll second.
Carolyn, if you could.
Yes. Okay. Mr. Vanderwerf,
Aye.
Mr. Mitsuno,
Aye.
Mr. Stoner,
Aye.
Mr. Henningsen's absent, and Mr. Hancock recused himself.
We don't have any work session, correct? Any other questions from anyone else? I do have one, which is just, can we get an update on the corridor?
We do have another business item, and
Ah.
after the, since the consent agenda has been approved, if you wanted to hand the meeting back over to Mr. Hancock, you could
Okay.
do that. and
Yeah, I guess we have to approve the minutes.
Oh,
Got
okay.
got a couple other business items, and then we can get to the other business.
Thank you. Thank you, Frank. Let's see. No regular review items. There are no work sessions today. Moving to other business. Do we have a motion to adopt the July 7th, 2025 minutes?
I was not here.
Happy to move to approve those.
Do we have a
Second.
second? Thank you. Could we call the vote?
Okay. Mr. Hancock,
Aye.
Mr. Stoner,
Aye.
Mr. Matsuno,
Aye.
and Mr. Vanderwerf.
Aye.
Thank you.
Moving on to other items, the updated meeting schedule. Would staff be able to provide a summary of
Sure.
the meeting schedule?
Yes, thank you. Last month, I spoke with each of you briefly about state code changes that went into effect at the beginning of July. Just briefly, that change was to reduce review times from 60 calendar days to 40 calendar days. that can actually be further reduced just based on the standard ARB meeting schedule. And so we talked about adding additional Mondays for possible meeting dates to help just keep everything on schedule and getting everything done. You all generally agreed to that. So what I have done is, actually, if we could, I want to, my screen.
There's a copy. I gave each of you a copy of this as well.
So I have updated the submittal deadline and corresponding ARB meeting schedule. It includes every Monday. Carolyn has sent revised meeting invitations for y'all for that. We do not believe we will need every Monday, but it will be just easier to have it on the calendar, and we will cancel as needed as we go. So what we are looking at today is a calendar different from what you adopted in January. So we're asking you to adopt the revised schedule. An appropriate motion would be, I move to adopt the revised 2025 ARB submittal and meeting schedule.
Thank you, Margaret. Any questions for staff or?
I guess one, just logistical question, based on the schedule of submittals and deadlines, what sort of lead time do you think you'll typically be able to provide on whether a meeting is needed or not if they're?
That's a good question.
We should know if this deadline is on a Monday, by that Wednesday, like say let's go to August 4th. By the 7th, we'll know if we have anything for the meeting that would be on September 8th. So I would let you know immediately by Wednesday of this week. That makes sense?
So you have a Monday submittal deadline. We generally know by the following Wednesday. That's usually when everything is in the system and we know what applications are in. So we would be able to tell you by then. So that is about 4 weeks before the actual meeting date. If we do that, that doesn't allow us to if anything comes up in between then that needs to get onto a schedule early, it doesn't give us wiggle room for that sort of thing, but we could do it that way. That's fine.
Is it, so typically we would know our schedule about 4 weeks out or through it in general, or would that would miss the point of the whole?
No, that,
Okay.
that allows us to schedule as needed for the state code change. It just, if we put a hard stop on it, it doesn't give us wiggle room to deal with other just one-off type items that might come
Right.
up that might need your attention.
Okay, thank you.
Which hopefully those could be tacked on.
Yep.
You know,
Right.
since we're meeting every week and if, it looked like there was a week we didn't need to meet and an item popped up, you could just push it to the next week.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Okay.
Thank you.
Any other questions?
No, I think this seems good.
Okay. Do we have a motion to adopt the updated ARB meeting schedule?
So moved.
We have a second?
A second.
We call the vote?
Mr. Vanderwerf,
Aye.
Mr. Mitsuno,
Aye.
Mr. Stoner,
Aye.
Mr. Hancock.
Aye.
Thank you.
Any other items ARB members wish to discuss? Or
Just an
questions?
update on the quarter specific guidelines.
And guys, we are working on the edits. We are making progress, although it's probably not as quick as you would like. But we are making steady progress and but I don't really have can't quite say when we think we'll get through it all. It is sort of very detailed. We're at very detailed level at this point, so it's going to take a little bit yet.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Comp plan done?
It is getting very close to done.
Okay. Well, that'll be a big burden off. Yeah.
All right. There are no items for the August 11th, 2025 meeting. So right now, the next meeting is scheduled for Monday, August 18th, 2025. Which board members are planning to attend?
I plan to attend.
I plan to attend.
1 second. Sorry. Yes, I plan to attend.
Thank you.
All right, the meeting is adjourned to the next meeting on Monday, August 18th. The time is 1:09.